Cousins? Social media is absolutely losing it after Nicki Minaj's mother, Maraj, just entered the battlefield. And this time, it's not about music or chart positions. It's about Papa Bear, Nicki's son, and the explosive claims that Cardi B allegedly made about him being nonverbal. Just when people thought the tension between Nicki and Cardi couldn't get any more personal, Carol came forward to defend her grandson in a post that's now shaking both fan bases. Be sure to subscribe. Let's get the receipt.
3, go!
Late last night, screenshots started spreading like wildfire across X and Instagram showing Carol Maraj's post. In it, she wrote, "Papa is smart. He is a bit shy, but is very normal for his age. Lies, all lies." Fans immediately realized this was a direct response to circulating rumors that Cardi B allegedly said something about Nicki's child being behind in speech. What makes this so explosive is the fact that this isn't just Nicki clapping back. This is her mother. And when moms step in, you know it's gone beyond industry shade. Carol's words sent the internet spiraling, with one user writing, "Nicki's mom jumping in? Oh, it's war now." The post quickly went viral, reaching every major gossip page within hours. The Shade Room, Hollywood Unlocked, and even neighborhood blogs reposted it with captions like, "Nicki Minaj's mom speaks up for Papa Bear," and "Carol says Cardi's lying again." Within minutes, thousands of fans took sides, creating hashtags like "Josh leave Papa Bear out of it" and "Protect the Mothers." But here's where things take a darker turn. According to a few insiders on X Spaces, this entire conflict didn't just start online. There are whispers that a private DM exchange between the two camps, allegedly between Cardi's publicist and Nicki's management, contained references to private child matters that were never meant to go public. If that's true, then how did the rumor even start? Some fans are convinced Cardi never said anything directly, that maybe one of her fans or burner accounts misquoted something. But others believe Cardi dropped a hint during a recent live stream when she said, "Some people act perfect, but y'all know what's really up with their families." It was vague, but messy enough to cause chaos. Nicki's fan base, the Barbs, immediately went into protection mode, flooding Cardi's comments with baby emojis and calling her out for crossing a line. One fan wrote, "Talk about music, not kids." Another said, "Now her mom gotta come out? That's wild." Meanwhile, Cardi's supporters, the Bardi gang, fired right back. They accused Nicki's camp of twisting words just to play victim, claiming, "Cardi never mentioned that child. Y'all are reaching." But by then, Carol's post had already ignited something much bigger: a mother's defense of her grandchild. An alleged leaked audio then surfaced online, supposedly a voice note of Carol Maraj talking to a close friend. In the clip, a voice sounding eerily similar to Carol says, "People lie on my family too easily. They can come for my daughter, but not for my grandson." The authenticity of the audio hasn't been confirmed, but that didn't stop blogs from posting it with captions like, "Carol's had enough." Then came the media storm. Entertainment outlets began dissecting the situation like a crime scene. Timelines, posts, deleted tweets, everything. And the deeper they dug, the more contradictions appeared. Apparently, the nonverbal claim originated from a comment section under one of Cardi's old fan tweets, not from Cardi herself. But once it attached to her name, it spread like wildfire. Even more chilling, an anonymous source close to Nicki's camp told a hip-hop reporter that Carol had begged her daughter not to engage publicly, saying, "Nicki, don't stoop to her level. I'll handle it." That same night, Carol posted her now famous statement. The timing wasn't lost on anyone. By morning, things had spiraled even further. Paparazzi caught Nicki and her husband, Kenneth Petty, stepping out of their LA home, with Nicki appearing visibly upset. When reporters shouted questions about Carol's post, Nicki ignored them, but the tightness in her jaw said everything. Meanwhile, Cardi tweeted, "Some of y'all believe anything. I don't talk about people's kids. Stop playing with me." The tweet got over 500K likes, but only fueled the fire more. Fans began tagging both mothers, demanding apologies or statements. That's when the chaos really began to spin out of control, because Carol didn't stop there. In a now-deleted Instagram story, she allegedly posted a photo of Papa Bear playing with alphabet blocks, captioned, "Nonverbal wear." Fans screenshotted it before it vanished, and by then, the entire internet was divided into camps, those defending Carol and those calling her post unnecessary. Even Nicki's brother, Maraj, was allegedly tagged in some of the posts, with fans asking if the family planned to respond again. But insiders say Nicki's camp has now gone silent, preparing a more professional response. And cousins? That's where things start getting really eerie, because there are whispers of lawyers getting involved behind the scenes. An entertainment attorney who frequently handles celebrity defamation cases posted a cryptic message on X. When children's names are weaponized online, it crosses into legal territory. Watch the next move carefully. That tweet alone sent everyone into detective mode. And here's the thing. This isn't the first time family members have jumped into the Cardi-Nicki feud. But this time, with both mothers and a child at the center, it feels like something irreversible just happened. The question now is, was Carol really defending her grandson out of love? Or was this a strategic move to pull sympathy for Nicki amid growing backlash? Because sources say this whole Papa Bear defense might not be as innocent as it looks. Cousins, the plot thickens, because new reports claim that Cardi B's mother, Clara, might be preparing to respond herself. And if that happens, this celebrity feud could officially turn into a family war. Stay right here, because what's coming next might shock you. Cousins, picking up where we left off, the aftermath of Carol Maraj's viral post defending Papa Bear continued to ripple across social media the next day. Fans were still debating whether Cardi B actually made the alleged statement, or if this was a misinterpretation that escalated too quickly. Memes exploded across X, with some users photoshopping Cardi and Nicki's children into dramatic movie scenes. But behind the humor, tension was mounting. Be sure to subscribe. Let's get the receipt. Insider sources from Nicki's team reportedly revealed that Carol had been closely monitoring fan reactions before making her post public. One source told a gossip reporter, Carol waited until she saw the rumors gaining traction. Then she decided to step in and defend her grandson herself. The timing, according to the source, was precise, amplifying the impact while also protecting Nicki from responding directly. Meanwhile, Cardi B's supporters tried to shift the narrative, pointing out that the original statement about Papa Bear might have been fabricated entirely. Screenshots from old posts circulated showing fan speculation misattributed to Cardi, which further inflamed the conversation. Despite these clarifications, the story had already taken on a life of its own. A leaked DM allegedly sent from Nicki to a close friend surfaced online. In it, she reportedly expressed frustration, saying, "I don't want my child dragged into social media wars, but some people force our hands." Fans dissected every word, suggesting this confirmed Nicki's awareness and displeasure over Cardi's supposed claim. Others questioned the authenticity of the DM, fueling even more speculation. The feud also took a new twist when multiple tabloids reported that Nicki's legal team had begun drafting letters to media outlets, warning them against publishing anything that could be considered defamatory about Papa Bear. Experts warned that if any outlet published false claims connecting Cardi B to the nonverbal rumor, it could result in legal action. Cousins, this is heating up in ways nobody saw coming. Adding another layer of chaos, a fan account claimed to have recorded a snippet of Cardi B reacting to the news during a private livestream. In the clip, which quickly went viral, Cardi said, "I've never said anything about anyone's kids. This is crazy." The authenticity of the clip was debated, but the timing suggested she was aware of the rumors circulating. As social media frenzy continued, celebrities and influencers began weighing in. A few notable figures took to X, tweeting things like, "Kids should never be used as ammunition," while others fanned the flames by posting ambiguous comments, asking, "Who's really telling the truth?" This only further polarized the fan bases. Eyewitnesses at Nicki's recent concert added fuel to the fire. Several fans claimed to see her visibly emotional during a quiet moment backstage, whispering to her team. Though no photos emerged, these accounts were enough to stoke rumors that Nicki's family, including Carol, was taking the situation very seriously. The situation escalated further when screenshots of a group chat allegedly including Cardi's mother, Clara, and a few close friends leaked. The messages suggested that Clara was concerned about her daughter being falsely accused and was exploring whether a public clarification should be issued. If verified, this would mark the first time both mothers were directly engaged in this feud. Fan speculation reached a fever pitch when some claimed they had seen a cryptic post on Nicki's Instagram story featuring a blurred photo of a small child with the caption, "Normal is a state of mind." The post was deleted within minutes, but not before it had been screenshotted and shared hundreds of times. Many interpreted it as a subtle confirmation that Nicki's family would not let the non-verbal rumor stand. To complicate matters, a prominent hip-hop news outlet published an article stating that social media algorithms were actively promoting the story, causing even casual fans to become aware of the controversy. Cousins. This meant that even people outside the Barbs or Barty gang were now caught in the middle, debating facts and rumors alike. Amid this chaos, a leaked audio clip allegedly featuring Carol Maraj was circulated again, this time with new commentary suggesting that she was preparing to take further action if Cardi B or her camp did not publicly refute the claims. The audio, whether genuine or not, added a level of suspense, as fans wondered if legal moves were imminent. Social media polls showed a near-even split among fans. Some believed Cardi B was being falsely accused, while others felt Nicki's mother was right to defend her grandson. These polls became a battleground for meme wars and fan commentary, intensifying the emotional climate online. Adding to the intrigue, one ex-user claimed to have insider information that Nicki's camp had contacted Cardi B's representatives to discuss a possible private resolution before the story blew up. The post was vague, but speculation exploded. Some fans believed a meeting could be underway, while others thought it was a strategic ploy. Meanwhile, viral TikTok videos began circulating comparing Carol's post with old interviews, analyzing the tone of her words and even creating visualizations showing timeline of lies versus timeline of truth. Cousins. This was turning into a full-blown investigative frenzy fueled entirely by social media. As night fell, new reports emerged that Nicki's team was considering issuing a more formal statement about Papa Bear, potentially with input from child experts to confirm normal development for his age. The idea of bringing professionals into a personal feud added yet another layer of suspense. Could this escalate beyond social media, into mainstream legal and media channels? And just when it seemed like things might settle, another post appeared online, allegedly from a family friend of Cardi B's, hinting that there might be more behind the rumors than anyone realized. The post suggested that someone could be deliberately manipulating public perception to pit the two rapper families against each other. Cousins. The next move could change everything. Cousins, as we continue, the situation surrounding Carol Maraj's defense of Papa Bear reached new heights of drama and suspicion. Within hours of the latest leaks, multiple fan accounts reported seeing a mysterious figure allegedly leaving Nicki's residence late at night, sparking speculation about whether outside parties were getting involved. Be sure to subscribe. Let's get the receipt. A new X thread went viral, analyzing every social media post made by both Cardi B and Nicki Minaj over the past week. Users pointed out subtle comments, emojis, and timing as evidence of a possible covert feud beyond the public eye. Many fans were convinced that the feud had taken a secretive and more calculated turn. An insider source close to Nicki allegedly told a celebrity news outlet that Nicki had been consulting with family members about contingency plans in case the rumor spiraled further. This cryptic statement fueled speculation that legal action or a public media response could be imminent. Cousins. The tension was escalating beyond anything previously seen. Meanwhile, Cardi B remained mostly silent publicly, but her recent Instagram stories, a series of blurred images and cryptic captions, were dissected by fans. Many interpreted them as subtle jabs, reassurance to supporters, or even personal reflections on the situation with Papa Bear. Analysts suggested this could be a strategic move to avoid direct confrontation while keeping fans engaged. Adding fuel to the fire, a leaked group chat allegedly between Nicki's inner circle and several barbs circulated online. The messages appeared to show strategizing about how to address online rumors, manage fan interactions, and control the narrative. Cousins, if authentic, this showed the feud had moved from social media into highly orchestrated public relations maneuvers. Social media influencers quickly weighed in, further dividing fan bases. One prominent commentator tweeted, "Family loyalty is everything. Papa Bear is not your weapon." While another suggested, "Is someone using this to get at Cardi B indirectly?" The commentary amplified speculation about hidden agendas and possible manipulation behind the scenes. A sudden viral post claimed that Cardi's camp had received threats from unknown sources demanding a public clarification. Although the validity of these posts was questioned, they generated panic and concern among fans, leading to trending hashtags about both rapper families and their children. Eyewitnesses at a New York event reported seeing Maraj and Nicki's manager enter a private meeting room with multiple legal advisors. Although no cameras were allowed, fan accounts live-streamed glimpses of the building, igniting rumors that major announcements or legal filings were forthcoming. Cousins, things were no longer just social media drama. The stakes felt higher. Meanwhile, a leaked audio snippet purportedly from Cardi B's team circulated, where someone could be heard saying, "We need to handle this quietly before it explodes further." The clip was brief, but fans speculated that it confirmed behind-the-scenes negotiations were underway. The feud even attracted international attention when European tabloids picked up the story, emphasizing the unusual involvement of celebrity children in adult feuds. Experts weighed in, warning about the psychological impact of public scrutiny on minors. Cousins, this was becoming more than a music industry dispute. It was now a cultural talking point. As the week progressed, fan theories intensified. Some claimed there was a third party orchestrating online leaks to pit the two rap families against each other. Screenshots of alleged messages and posts circulated, suggesting manipulation and ulterior motives. The authenticity of these claims was debated, but the conversation continued to escalate. Viral TikTok content created elaborate timelines of events, mapping every public statement, social media post, and rumored meeting. These visualizations painted a picture of an escalating feud with multiple unknown actors involved, including fans speculating that the conflict might even affect upcoming album releases. Celebrity commentators began analyzing the tone and body language in Carol's posts, interviews, and public statements. Some suggested that while she appeared defensive, there were underlying hints that she anticipated retaliation from Cardi's camp, further fueling speculation about secret communications between the families. In an unexpected twist, a small fan account claimed to have obtained exclusive screenshots showing Cardi B messaging close friends expressing frustration over the public escalation and indicating that she wanted to resolve the matter privately. This leak caused a flurry of discussion about whether Cardi was genuinely uninvolved or subtly strategizing her next move. Then, rumors began circulating about potential mediation. Several fan theories proposed that both families might hire neutral parties to negotiate a resolution without further social media exposure. The uncertainty over whether such mediation would happen, or if it was merely speculation, kept tension high across fan platforms. And just as everyone thought the drama had reached its peak, a new post appeared online, allegedly from a celebrity insider, suggesting that Nicki's mother, Carol, might release a video addressing the rumors directly. The post claimed this could happen within the next 24 hours, leaving fans in suspense, wondering if the feud would explode further or finally be quelled. Cousins, the next chapter is about to shock everyone.